guys, I'm in here from AT Sports again. Today we're just going to bring you another sort of stock review video. Today is the sort of new edition from MRF, is the Wizard Power Edition. Yeah, we've got a couple of these in stock. They're sort of new, so thought we'd sort of try them out, see if you guys like them, see if we like them as well. And yeah, the two we've got have been pretty decent so far. I like the whole sort of new sort of look, the profiles and stuff like that. Quality of willow seems to be decent as well. But yeah, let's just look at the first one. You got pretty nice quality sort of willow. A bit of heartwood on the right hand is inside edge. On this one you got sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 grains, a bit of sort of marbling down here, but not really going to affect the performance or anything like that. And yeah, the profile is sort of like a middle profile with sort of rounding off into the toe. It's not really like sort of the normal sort of MRF profile that is usually like pretty similar to the collie profile with the sort of duckbill toe. This one's more of like a mid profile rounding off into the toe, and pretty high spine even into the handle as well. Thick edges and then sort of like a bit of a high spine as well. And on top of that, again, with a lot of MRFs that we've got this time around, very minimal concaving. Maybe about 1 or 2 mil maximum. So yeah, just so it maintains, so you get a wider hitting area as well. But yeah, let's just check through the gauge. Yeah, so let's say about a 37 mil edge and about a 63 mil spine. So yeah, pretty big specs. And the weight on this one is 29.5 and almost pretty minimal concaving, so yeah, pretty big specs for that kind of weight. So yeah, and on this one, and I think the other one as well, they both have oval handles at the bottom that sort of taper into a round at the top. Yeah, and in terms of pickup, I would say picks up half an ounce lighter than its actual weight, probably due to the spine sort of going right into the handle and the middle profile. Yeah, sort of I feel maybe half an ounce lighter than its actual weight. Yeah, but anyways, on to the most important is the performance. We'll start off with the new ball. Wow. That's great performance. Yeah, this one's pressed awesomely, like it's got really good performance as well. We'll check with the old one as well. Yeah, so yeah, not putting too much pressure on it, seemed to be really sort of flying off. But yeah, so this one's been pressed awesomely. So yeah, I guess it is bringing the power in this bat. Yeah, that's really well pressed, this first one. That was number 1. Awesome performance on that one. I really liked it. Now on to number 2. Pretty similar in terms of weight, 2 pound 9.3. In terms of grains, really nice clean grains, great quality willow. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight grains, very even distance, and no sort of marks or blemishes or anything like that. Same profile, middle, with spine sort of rounding off into the toe. High spine into the handle, oval handle as well. Thick edges, high spine, and then again, maybe about 2 mil concaving, 1 to 2 mil concaving. And then again similar. I think this one's got a bit of a high spine, maybe about 63, 64, and about 37 mil edge as well, the same. But in terms of pickup, this one feels about 29.3, 29.5. Feels pretty much its weight, not too much sort of lighter than its dead weight. The other one picked up half an ounce lighter, but this one I feel it picks up pretty much 29.3. So it's sort of like a good sort of medium weight pickup. And then on to the performance. Start with the new one. Again, these have been pressed really well. It's hard to control, it just flies up low. Yeah, these have been pressed really, really well. Really awesome, yeah. Both of these have been really, really good performance-wise onto the old. Yeah, really outstanding, really. Pressing on these ones have been pressed pretty much perfectly. Like, the performance is really, really good on both of these Wizard Power Editions. And these are sort of like the mid to high sort of range in the MRF, but even that, like, it's still got top-notch performance. I think this is a great sort of new addition to MRF. If somebody's looking for something around about that mid to high range, I would definitely recommend one of these, especially if with that middle profile. If you're sort of like I'd say maybe top order batsman, sort of facing the new ball, or semi-new ball with the sort of extra bounce, this would be a great profile to sort of counteract that with that sort of mid-book profile, extra bounce. It sort of has a hitting area more around this area, so you can play your drives on the up, your cuts and your pulls as well. Would be a great profile for that. And then obviously it's got the pressing and the power to back it up. Anyways, that's the Wizard Power Edition. If you guys want one of these, be sure to get in touch, and we'll be sure to sort you out with one of these. That's the Wizard Power Edition. Thanks for watching, guys.